Actually, I just now released a video which is uploaded a video which is about that yesterday I'm gonna complete 12 chapters, but I should complete 12 chapters, but I didn't do at least a chapter, a one chapter. But days are coming nearby. Uh, to crack JEE, this hard work is not enough at all. So we should be cracking JEE at any cost. Yesterday also I told that I should complete 12 chapters at any cost, but I'm not done that. I have not did. So today's my challenge is to complete 12 chapters, which is hard, very hard, and it's like impossible. But I'm gonna make it possible. Hope my best, hope the best, and try my best. I'm very much worried about the these days because it's coming nearby. But I was doing some other works which are very senseless. So guys, without wasting my time, today now I'm gonna give the revision of sets chapter. This is the first chapter. Okay. Okay. First, it is introduction to basic terms of sets. So first, sets. What are meant by sets? Sets are nothing but well-defined collection of objects, right? So they should be well-defined. They all should have, the elements in the set should have some particular property to enter into the set and to be in that set, in that particular set. Suppose a set A you consider. In that set A, the collection is about your favorite cricketers, but this is not defined as set because this is not well defined. Because for me, some MS Dhoni or Virat Kohli is my favorite cricketer. For others, some Yuvraj Singh, Rohit Sharma. For others, some other. So favorite here, the favorite term creates ambiguity, right? So A is not a set, and B a set of natural numbers. Natural numbers are very well defined. So guys, B is the set. Now representation of sets. Sets are represented in two forms, roster form and set builder form. Roster form. Elements are being separated by commas and are enclosed within these braces. See here, only elements are there which are separated by commas. So this is the example of a roster form. Okay. See one here A belongs to A, one belongs to A, but four in this set is there any element called four? So it does not belongs to A. This symbol is, by the way, this symbol is belongs to or element of. And here n of A, which means cardinality of a set. N of A means how many number of elements are present in a set. So here five number of elements are present in this set. Okay. Next, roster forms properties of roster form. Order of elements does not matter at all. All elements must be distinct, right? This is roster form. See, suppose for example here school, a word school is there. In this SCHOL, these are the five letters present in that word. And if you reverse this, no matter in which order you write, that doesn't matter in the roster form. In a roster form, order of elements does not matter. So this is the first point, and this example relates to the first point. And the second example relates to the second point, which is all elements must be distinct, right? See here, example in school also you can take SCHOOL, right? Double O should be there here, but only one O should be taken because all elements must be distinct. If there is any letter or any character repeating, you should write it only once. It should not be repeated in a set. So all elements must be distinct. See here in an apple, APPLE, but here P is repeated two times, which is not correct in regarding of roster form. So APLE it results in. So second is set builder form. Here we write down a property or rule which gives us all the element of set. See, this is a property which describes about the set, and using this property we can write roster form. See here, for suppose x, here this two dots semicolon, sorry, this column is defined as is called as such that in mathematics, in sets especially, it is used a lot. It is called sets, and including you can use this slash also. Not only this or this, these both. these both represents only one thing, which is such that. I hope you understood. So here see a x such that x is a natural number which divides 12, means x is some natural number which divides 12, which means x is the factors, x is nothing but factors of 12 from 1 to 12, right? So here you can write roster form as, see, 1 2 3 4 6 12. So this is as simple as that. So I hope everybody understood set belt reform and roster form. So we should go quick. And in JE, especially I am talking about JE mains. Regarding JE mains, there are four types of questions coming into JE mains from Zs. Okay, actually questions from Zs are very rare. If also it comes actually about one question, I think. Let's hope for the best. See, type one is number of elements. Number of elements. See, let Z be set of all integers. I'll better use annotation and tell you clearly. Uh, See here, let Z be set of all integers and A is defined as xy such that x power 4 minus y power 4 is equal to 175 and xy belongs to Z. Then the number of elements in A is, see, for suppose here for solving all these questions, first take this equation given in the question and factorize it, left hand side and right hand side, both sides. See, here it is in the form of x power 4 minus y power 4, which is a square minus b square. It is in the form, so we can write x power 4 minus y power 4 by factorization as x square plus y square into x square minus y square. So here by, we should first in the right hand side also we should prime factors, right? So see here 175 and 5 table 35 times, 5 table 7 times. So 5 into 5 into 7 into 1, it can be written like this, right? So see here, after factorizing as possible as this, see here, first term, second term, suppose treat 5 into 5 25 as first term, 7 as first second term, or else 5 into 7 as second term, 5 as first term. In that manner you should compare this. So let's compare this. See here, I already solved this question. These are already solved questions with annotation. See here, x square plus y square is equal to 5 into 7. Let's take C. uh, Better to use another color to understand or make it better. Yes. See here, x square plus y square is equal to 35, which means this one I took first, and x square minus y square I took as y. So on adding this, solving this, here for solving I am adding this because y square gets out to be cancelled. On subtracting x square gets cancelled, your wish. So first solve these two equations. After solving I got x square as 20, but here we have a important note that, see here everybody, x y belongs to integers, so x and y are strictly integers. So here x square equal to 20 is not at all accepted. And in the second case, see, x square plus y square, let's take one more color, x square plus y square we took it as 25 and x square minus y square as 7 in the order actually. See, this one same in the order. Eh, yeah. Now here also I was adding these equations. So x square results as to be 16. If x square is 16, by substituting it here, y square results as to be 9. That means x is resulted as plus or minus 4, y is resulted as plus or minus 3. So x has two values and y has two values. For every x, there are two values of y. So 2 into 2, 4, totally 4 set, 4 subsets we obtain. And there is also one more case. See, we can write uh, see here, solve 175 into 1. We can write it as like this, right? So I treat x square plus y square as 175 and x square minus y square as 1. So which results as in x square equal to 88, but it's not. You can rule out this case. You can also rule out this case. and the case only remaining is this case. Sorry. And the case remaining only this one. So this results us in x is equal to plus or minus 4, y is equal to plus or minus 3. So these are the sets we can write with this. So A has the number of elements in A is 4. I hope everybody understand. This is a very main question. Okay, if you understand it clearly, you can attempt it. Another important major topic is number of subsets in a set. There is a formula for number of subsets of a set. Suppose for A is equal to 1, 2, 3. For A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Here number of subsets is 2 power n, which is where n represents the number of elements in this set. So 2 power n. Here 3 number of elements were there. So 2 cube, which results in 8. So this is the formula of number of subsets. Let's go fast. And this is the second type of problem I should discuss about. See here, the second type of problem is here two finite sets have actually it's taking more time. I think should complete it fast. So let's complete it fast. Actually, I have an SD card. I was loading all those in there, but this is taking a lot of storage, guys. Seriously. This tab gets stuck there. If you use on like this, keep on using. I'll delete after this. Okay, let's discuss fast. See two finite sets having m and n elements. So the number of subsets of first set is 112 more than that of second set. So the values of m and n are asked respectively. So this is, if you carefully observe, this is same in 2020 question, right? So listen carefully. This will be repeated many number of times. See, every question, number of subsets of set difference will be given. That is here 112, right? See, 2 power n minus 2 power n is equal to 112. So, uh, here see 2 power n minus 2 power n is equal to 112. And also, see 2 power n minus 2 power n is equal to 112. Here in the question this difference will be given. So first note down this difference. And the second step you should do is take out 2 power n as common. Here by taking 2 power n as common, we result in 2 power m minus n and 1. So this is equal to, which is prime factor is 112. So on prime factorizing we got 2 power 4 into 7 power 1. So if we compare, n results is in 4. See, observe carefully. N results in 4. When n results in 4, here 2 power m minus n minus 1 should result in 7, which means 2 cube minus 1 will result as 7. So m minus n should be there 3. So we already have the value which is n is equal to 4. So m minus n becomes m minus 4 becomes 3, which results m is equal to 7. So this is the second type of problem. This is also same type of problem, and this one, yeah, this is also same type of problem. These are all repeated questions. See, NTA questions, everything was in this manner only. So next, operations on sets. I'll go very fast as much as possible from now. So this should be revision. This should not be lagging session, right? Operation of sets. In this operation, so we should know five types of operations. First is intersection. Second is union. First is intersection. Second is union. Third is difference, complement, cross product. Intersection results as in, see this one. We represent intersection as this and union this. Difference is represented by a minus, everybody know, and complement is represented as, suppose for a set a complement can be written as like this or like this, even a small dash on the right upper superficial right hand dash. Okay, cross product. So a some two sets are there, a cross b, this is called cross product. So these are the operations that should be learned in sets. See, first, union of sets. Union of sets means combining all the number of elements of the sets, but the number of elements should not be repeated. Yes, this is the Venn diagram of the union of sets. So next, intersection of sets. I hope everybody know intersection of sets. Here, intersection of sets. This one, this part is called A intersection B. Also, A intersection B can be told as A minus B union B minus C whole part. Yeah, if nothing is present in this universe. So now, hope you understand. This is intersection of sets. Complement of set means complement means accept that set where which one we took. All the things in the universe should which to be takes to be consideration, taken into the consideration. Operation of sets in the fourth is difference of sets. C A minus B. I hope already know everybody. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B 2, 4, 6, 7, which is nothing but A intersection B is not A minus B nothing but A minus A intersection B, which is same, everything is there. Okay. So it results in 1, 3, 5. Hope everybody understood. And fifth one is symmetric difference. Symmetric difference means A delta B is represented as, and it is given by A minus B union B minus A. So disjoint sets, when A intersection is by, that means intersections of sets is zero, null set. Intersection of sets is a null set. Then A and B are said to be a disjoint set. So these are the six types of operations on sets. So these are the questions. I'll solve when everything will be in the same manner. Don't worry at all. See, in a school there are three types of games to be played. Some of the students play two types of games, but none play all the three games, which Venn diagrams can justify the above statement. See, in a school there are three types of games to be played. Some of the students play two types of games, but none play all the three games. If you carefully observe here, three types of games to be played. Okay, first point to be noted is, see, first point to be noted is there are three types of games to be played. Some of the students play two types of games, but none play all the three games. Which one diagrams can justify the above statement? See, which here none play all the three games. I highlighted it because by that point we can rule out some sets. Here, see, three in one set. Three should not be in one set. In B, we see this part, this purple part which I already annotated. This is present in three sets. That means students play all the three games. Here also, students play all the three games. Here also, students play all the three games. So the option results will be none of these. This is the 17th March 2021 shift one question. See how easy it is if you put brain into this question. Okay, these questions, everything is in the same manner, and you should know inequalities for this question and also some conditions. So here is given as modulus of x minus 2 greater than 1 and root x square minus 3 is greater than 1, and mod x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 2, and z is set of all integers. Then the number of subsets of set A intersection B intersection C whole common. This is JEE 2021 question. See this, marvelous. This is JEE 2021. See, first in this is x minus 2 is given as greater than 1. For modulus function, if modulus is removed greater than 1, and if we change the sign minus 1 less than minus 1, it becomes less than minus 1. అంటే sorry for using తెలుగు. Actually, to say it simply, suppose you took some set, some modulus function of something, and modulus x should be greater than 2. Some condition is there. See here, modulus x is greater than 2, which means x should be greater than 2, or x can be less than minus 2 even. See, modulus of minus 3, suppose take, which results in 3. Here x is 3. Both are same, right? So for modulus function, if you remove modulus, x is greater than 2, and you should put a minus, then the inequality changes. X is less than minus 2. So this is the modulus. How should you apply modulus? So this is the first part, first set. Second set, results is root over x square minus 3 should be greater than 1, it seems. On squaring both sets, we can remove root, right? So it becomes as x square minus 3 greater than 1. And if we bring 1 this side, x square minus 4 is should be greater than 0. Then x minus 2 into x plus 2 greater than 0. I hope everybody know this wavy curve method. See first here 2. X minus 2 is equal to 0, which gives us in 2. The x plus 2 results in minus 2, and here plus minus plus, here the inequality should be greater than 0. Greater than 0 means here 2 to infinity plus minus 2 to infinity. In these two parts it is positive. Okay, here x square minus 3 should be greater than or equal to 0 even. Why? Did anyone got this question? Why? Because x square minus 3 is present in a root. So the condition for the root is x square minus 3 should be always positive, non-zero, sorry, non-negative. X square, the the thing present in root should never be negative. It should be always non-negative. Okay, in this way we solve this question. Time is getting late, guys. I hope everybody understood this. All these are this type of questions only. Same questions, only nothing changes. And there are some properties. A union B is equal to B union A union A is equal. I'll draw you Venn diagrams, and hope I'll explain this four, and remaining there are many. You can take screenshots of those and you can practice. But here these four I'll explain, and by these four you can do all these even. See, see, A union B. A union B means this one only. This is called A union B. B union B means both are same, right? So in this way we can, by Venn diagrams, by these Venn diagrams you can do anything in sets. First learn this. So let's clear this. Now let's see A union A. This is A, and union A, union A, which is also in A. So this is the second property. And third one is what? A union null set. A union null set means nothing. It is also in A. And A union U is equal to U. This is A, and U means this one, which results in U only. So these are the four properties. Okay, same, everything will be in this manner only. Everything, everything. These properties, everything you can check it by. This is a complement. A complement or complement is a. Say, see, I'll show you every property. I'll stop every property. Please do take the screenshot of this and you can learn. Type 3 properties of sets. See, I'll explain this question. Uh, First, U. There is a set called U. Here, it is saying that x belongs to n and 2 is less than or equal to x less than. Then it goes from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on up to 12. And yeah, x is an even prime. Only one even prime is present in this universe or any whole mathematics, which is nothing but 2. And B results in x belongs to U and x is factor of 12. See, x belongs to U, that means x is from 2 to 12. Also x is the factor of 12, that means 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 is. So we are what we are given some conditions. We should check what is not true in these conditions. A minus b is an empty set. See, what is A minus b? Yes, A minus b is an empty set, because from A you should take A intersection B, which is 2. So A results you in null set or empty set. So first one is true. Okay. Second one, A minus B, which is null set. A minus B is null set. B intersection A complement. A complement means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It results like this. Okay, this is A. This is A, guys. 3, 4, A complement. This is A. This is A complement. B, where is B? C. B intersection A complement. 4, 6, 12. Except to everything is present in this. So it's false. B intersection A complement results you in 3, 4, 6, 12. So second option is the correct option. So in this way, set is very easy if you listen it carefully. So cardinal number, I also already explained you about this cardinal number. But here some properties you should know, which is n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Like this is the second formula. These are the problems which are very easy. I'll explain you this problem only. This is the last problem in this, because many problems were there. I'll stop the screen at there. You can take screenshots and do that. See, this is an NTA question. In a certain town, 25% families own a cell phone, 15% families own a scooter, and 65% families own neither a cell phone nor a scooter. That means, see, here, see, there are total 65% families who neither own a cell phone nor a scooter. That means in university set they will be perfect. See here, and see here 65%. Also 25% families own a cell phone, it seems. 25 and 15% on a scooter. Let's say X families own both X% families, but we doesn't know that. So here it becomes 15 minus x, here it becomes 25 minus x, because in A only the same intersection is present. You should subtract it from that. Now we are given that if 1500 families own both a cell phone and a scooter, that means x is 1500 families. Then the total number of uh, families in the town were asked. If you carefully observe, if we add all these 65% plus 25 minus x% plus x% plus 15 minus x, this results in 100%, right? 100% families, right? So this 100%, then x results in, if we do this calculation, here x results in 5%. If x results as in 5%, see here, x results as in 5%, so 5% is 1500, which is, see, 5% is 1500, which means we should know the total number of families, which means 50% is 15,000 and 100% is 30,000. So x results in 30,000. This is as simple as that. Or else you can do in this manner also. 5% of x, which is 5 by 100 into x results in 1500. That means x results in 30,000. Total families, total number of families present in this town are 30,000. Okay, this is as simple as that. See, these are all same number of questions, same type of questions. And there are four properties of cardinal number of sets which are very essential for JEE main, which will be every time asked, and they will be very logical, and we will confuse that we cannot obtain the answer clearly. So see, at least number of elements in at least one set, the formula is this, and number of elements in exactly two, this number of elements in at least two of the sets, at least two and exactly two. Make note of that. Exactly one. This is the formula. See here, in the question we were asked, some data was given, and then the number of students who have taken exactly one. What is the formula for exactly one? See here, n of a plus n of b plus n of c minus 2 into common. If we take minus 2 common, then sigma n of a intersection b plus 3 into n into a intersection b intersection c, which is see, n of a, which is 120 plus 90 plus 60 minus 2 into common, both pm cm pc, which is 50 plus 50 plus 43 plus 3 into 38, which results in 98. So in this way, cardinal number of sets, these all are same. So last and final thing, maximum and minimum value. See, if these also questions which were majorly repeated, I observed a survey shows that 63%, see, 63% in this both, which is the smallest, which has smallest value, that is the maximum value of a intersection B, right? See, that should be the maximum value, and by that you can rule out some, if there are, they ask that, then a value of x which is not correct in the given options. See here, possible value of x asked, but if there is if they ask unpossible value of x, I'm just making silly, sorry, uh, unpossible value of x means which that should not be that, then if we have this is maximum 63, then 65 can be ruled out. So this is the correct answer. If unpossible, which is wrong value of x, if they find asked to find out wrong value of x in the given options, then 65 is the right answer. And here 65 can be ruled out. See, 63 and 63 read newspaper A, whereas 76% read newspaper B, and A intersection is x minus x is less than or equal to 100%, right? That means 139 minus x is that means minimum value is this one. So here 39 to 63. So here 55 is present. Yes, the correct here 29, which is below 39, so it is not accepted. 37 also below 39, it is also ruled out. So the correct answer comes out to be 55. No need to check because this is the only option which is remaining. Okay. This is sets. And a very hectic question, last question. Also, I have a shortcut. See, this is type 5 question. This is very confusing and this has a long process actually, but I'll give you a best shortcut. See here, the question is asked in here like that. We have a shortcut. I'll directly teach you a shortcut because the time is getting completed. I'll end this session because this is the last type. See here, first observe here, number of sets of x, here 50, number of sets of y, here n. See, the formula is here number of sets, let's say n into here in this question, how many elements does that set contain? See, x number of elements upon uh, feature exactly how much of sets here 20 it is. So let's see. So the formula is, so here the formula is, see, whatever I do, big size. See the formula results is in 50. See, first take this 50 for x set size name, and next 50 into here x contains how many elements, 10, upon how many exactly of these sets, 20. You should be equating it to same for the y, here n, into how many for y, here 5, 5 upon 6 of sets here, 6. So we cancel out 225s and 5 fives, and n is equal to 30. So D is the correct option. Yes, this is the D. D is the correct option. Yeah, guys, thank you for listening. This is the last topic. N of A cross B, which is N of A into N of B. Say, let's say this is the set. Here x minus 3. Here x minus the mod of x minus 3 all power x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 1. X belongs to Z, which means here x should not be what else, x should be what, if we factorize x square minus 5x plus 6, we will be getting x square x minus 2 into x minus 3. Then for getting this value as 1, we have two possibilities. The power should be 0, or else see, the power should be 0, or else this base should be 1. For this base should be 1, the x should be 4. So this is one element, and other element is x is 2. If x is 2, here 2 minus 2 results in 0, 0 into something which is 0, and anything for 0 is also 1. So 2 is an x. But everybody gets a doubt here. See, 3 also can be taken now. Here 3 also one of the element, right? But why aren't you taking that? Because if we take this 3, carefully observe, here also it becomes 0. 0 power something results you in 0. You should be very careful in this type of questions, especially here. If you take 3 here, here also it will be spoiled. So total question will be wrong and you will be getting minus 1 mark. You will be losing, you will actually should get 4 marks. Instead of that, you will be losing that 4 marks plus 1 mark of negativity, which is totally you are losing 5 marks extra without getting those 4 marks. So this is the way you should do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Finally. Very thank you guys for listening. If anybody from this one wanna listen to this class, this is a 20 days class course. I'll be uploading the every chapter in detailed manner as of now. See how detailed I explained everybody. I hope everybody did understood these questions. So there are totally 5 types of questions. I already revised you. I also uploaded short notes in my channel, which is in shorts. YouTube shorts, right? Everybody know. In that shorts, I uploaded short notes, which is revision notes of these. So a big thank you guys if anybody do watches. Also those who watch, please do subscribe. Please subscribe, share, and do hit the like button. Yeah, this is actually challenge of JEE Main 2022. Please bless me to get those, to get JEE. Okay.
okay.